We start in Ukraine, where there have been electricity blackouts in several parts of the country.
Let's take you to Turkey now, a developing story in the last few hours. The country hit by a massive power cut.
Experts say there's more pain in store for energy customers, unless there are fundamental changes to the energy system.
The episode starts with Bart getting a letter saying, "I'm going to kill you, Bart."
Right, I'm going to kill you, Bart. Because doesn't she have like a pen pal or something?
Oh. No, that's something. It starts with she has a pen.
She has a pen pal from someone in some Asian country.
Like a oppressed country or something like that. And Bart thinks it's making sense.
Yes, and something like that. Something like that.
Right. And then, but that's not how it starts.
Yes, they're on the couch, Bart and Lisa, and
They're watching TV, right?
they're watching.
Itchy and Scratchy.
Yes, and it's some itchy and scratchy episode.
Isn't that's the cartoon show they watch, right?
It's incredibly violent.
It's shockingly violent, and Bart and Lisa think it's totally hilarious.
Because they always die, don't they? They always die.
The cat always dies. The cat always gets it like really, really violent.
The first time I saw that, I thought, yeah, that's going a bit too far.
Absolutely going too far. It's amazing.
So I remember them watching the episode or something.
Right. They're watching it, and Lisa is totally cracking up, but Bart isn't.
Yes, that's right. Right, and Lisa's like, "That's really funny, Bart. Why aren't you laughing?" And Bart's like, "He's depressed and he's panicking because someone's trying to kill him." Yeah.
Right. But the doorbell rings, it's the mail soon.
Yes, and that's when Lisa gets another letter.
And that's when Bart gets another death threat, and no one actually cares. But they do all these like weird shots with like cameras. That refers to that Cape Fear film,
The second Cape
the second the De Niro. So it'll be more of these like weird shots, and then it'll suddenly you hear, wah, wah.
Oh yeah. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah.
What? No.
So it's that. So it's all of them sat round the kitchen table, and they're all looking at the letters, and Bart's like, "This one's written in pen," and Homer's like, "Oh, I wrote that one because of the time when you tagged this on my butt," and he pulls down his trousers, right? Hang on. He just has a boy tagged on his butt. It's very funny. Oh, Janice and the baby, they're just laughing and laughing for like a really, really, really weird long time. And then, you know, it's really funny that those laughing at him.
There's a court case.
Right, that's a court case. Right, but before the court case, you see a ketchup ball split out. "Die, Bart, die!" And it's revealed it's Sideshow Bob.
Sideshow Bob.
Right, played by Kelsey Grammer.
Then he tastes it. Played by Kelsey Grammer. And he tastes it.
Isn't Sideshow Bob the one with the hair?
Yeah, Sideshow Bob is
A clown.
clown gone very, very wrong.
Okay, but I thought Mr. Burns and the fish with 3 eyeballs.
Blinky? No. That's a whole nother episode.
Mr. Barnes runs the nuclear power plant.
I know that, but I thought, never mind.
you're thinking of the episode where the nuclear power plant is polluting the Springfield River. But Burns doesn't try to kill him. No, not in that episode.
Excellent, right?
So I remember they're watching the episode and something.
Right. They're watching it. It's incredibly violent.
And
Well, he's in court, isn't he?
oh my gosh, he's in court. Yeah, and doesn't he have this like tattoo on his chest and it's like die but die? And isn't there this lady who's like, you have die but die on your chest? And he's like, no, it's German. It says D but D.
D but D. Right. And then the woman in the jury box says, anyone who knows German
Oh
can't be.
yeah, anyone who knows German.
Anyone who knows German has to be a good man.
Anyone who speaks German, right?
Anyone who speaks German
couldn't be.
couldn't be a bad man.
D but that. It's so awesome.
Right. Then there's a common Simpsons character, a prosecutor, the Samari and he's like, what are your feelings about Bart Simpson?
Oh, that guy. I think I remember that guy.
And so Social Bob's like, Bart Simpson, that spirited little scamp who twice all my evil schemes and sent me to this urine soaked hellhole. And then the prosecutor's like, we take your sentence to urine soaked hellhole. We prefer peace out stink hole. And like Social Bob's like, cheerfully withdrawn. So yeah, it's just really funny, isn't it?
It's nothing. I thought I heard something.
Right, okay. Right.
Bart Simpson, that spirited little scamp.
Right.
Hellhole.
So he's free after that, and
Yeah, Social Bob is free.
he's walking.
Yeah. And then this Simpsons character find out because they go to the movies, right? And it's like this spoof scene of Kid there. And because Homer looks in front of him and it's like Sideshow Bob is sat there with a cigar.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like laughing and laughing.
The only thing I can remember about that whole movie is Juliette Lewis sucks Robert De Niro's fingers in a really gross way, and he bit Elijah Douglas's face, right?
Right? No. He kills the dog. Does he bite the lady's face?
He bites her face hard. And like, in front of Social Bob is Homer. And Homer's up there with an even bigger cigar and laughing even harder, like, so, yeah, and like Social Bob's like, nah, that's just really inappropriate. And Bart's like, it's you! You're the one who's sending me threatening letters! And Social Bob, he says something, but do you know what the dialogue is?
No.
It's you! You're the one who keeps sending me threatening letters! Sideshow Bob.
That sounds familiar.
He keeps meaning to say something like scary, but it keeps coming up like some linguistic thing, like really cool. Oh,
Did you
wait!
get it?
No. But I do remember that the whole first episode is them, like the whole first section is them trying to work out who's sending letters. And Lisa's like, I know who did it. So she picks up the phone, she dials the number, and she phones Mo's tavern. And Mo answers, Mo's the bartender, right? Yeah, and Mo answers, he's like, Mo's tavern. And Lisa's like, cut it out, Mo, we know it was you. And yeah, and he's like, oh. So he runs out back, right? And there are all these pandas. Because Mo has been smuggling pandas from China. So he goes out to the back, and there's just all these pandas playing hookah. And so, yeah, and it's weird, isn't it? So
also something where.
Come out!
I'm alright!
Come out!
I'm alright!
Get out here!
I'm going to blow you away. I've done it already.
Shut up!
Road Atlas.
For where? Whole country.
Thank you. Where are you coming from? Framingham? Framingham, that's Massachusetts.
What part of the state of Massachusetts?
That's near Hostel, right?
Yeah, nearish. It's in the eastern part, near I-90. How did you come down? Well, I went to Boston first.
How is Boston?
Boston is a mess.
How bad is it?
Yeah, it's really bad.
I have a sister in Boston.
Oh, I didn't see any women. I'm sorry. I just got in there and then I got out.
And then which way?
Well, then I went over 84 to Brockton and I heard some rumours about a barricade down in Bridgewater, so I cut down 95 to Providence. Providence was deserted, weirdly. Not even a lot of bodies. Maybe there was some sort of evacuation or something.
I think they hit early, so maybe the government cleared people out.
Yeah, maybe. It was eerie, but there was some people there, and I just got away quickly, and I headed up to Stanford.
Stanford? My wife was in Stanford. She just checked herself into the hospital before the thing went down on quarantine.
I didn't actually go into Stanford. It was all burned through, but there were people there and it seemed okay.
Yeah, about yay high fed heads.
Wait. Let's do this properly, okay? I think it's best that we do this properly.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Right. Maria, do you want to go?
Don't you?
No, I'll rather give it a minute.
Okay. H. Harrison, Maureen Harrison, and Don Harrison, 64 and 65. You're not going to open that.
Nah, I got a really good memory. Trust me.
Okay. Holmes, Mel Holmes, that's a woman, 38. Kay, Tim Kapner and Lisa Kapner, and they have 2 sons, Paul is 5 and Noah 7. Is it alright if I just look?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thanks. I just had to,
It's okay.
L, Narnia Larkin, 14. W, Miriam Westerbrook, 36. Well, it's a bit crazy because she was in California, but
It's not crazy. People got out of California.
it's crazy, but she's my best friend since college. Senior Campanelli.
No, sorry.
Jenny? No, you can go.
Right. D. DePaul. Elizabeth DePaul, 32. Cameron DePaul, 38. E. Arnold Edwards, 22. I. Ingracia, I. Lou Ingracia, 39. Jack Ingracia, 12. Stuart Ingracia, 6. And Tabby Ingracia, 8 months. Al. Sarah Lewis, 39. Eric Shankar, 40. Timothy Bowles, 42.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Right, Jenny.
Okay. B. Butler. Angela Butler, 71. Sharon Butler, 46. This is Boston, by the way. Richard Butler, 52. Cohen. Muriel Cohen, 17. Nina Cohen, 19. Raul Cohen, 15. Garber. Mark Garber, 37. Casey Martin, 39. And Roland Martinez. Casey Martin. Casey Martin. I've got a Casey Martin. He's got brown hair, almost 6 feet.
Brown hair, tall, yes.
Glasses.
Yes, glasses.
Glasses and brown eyes.
Glasses, I'm not sure about the eyes.
Lean. He's got a lean bone. Uh-huh. Bethesda?
He's in Bethesda.
No, he's from Bethesda. Briefly DC. He went to Stone-Symes for college. And before that, Belmont. A tiny, tiny town in Maine.
Oh, fuck! That's not him.
He was working for Johns Hopkins Hospital in records administration.
That's really not him.
Sorry.
No, fine. I don't know why it's on my list. I haven't talked to him in over a year. Anyway, sorry. Do I have more?
I wasn't counting. I can do more.
No, I have one more. Charlie Barnard, 69, my crazy uncle, slunky, weird.
No, sorry.
Sam?
H. Linda Hopkins, 52. S. Ginny or Virginia Scott, 60.
That's it.
I came from a small village. I know about everybody else.
Oh, sorry, we're also looking for Becca White, 12. You don't have that. I know. Thank you.
Alright, so you're doing 10.
Isn't it 10?
Well, it seems like last week people have been knocking it back to 8. Wow. Mine are E. Evans, Peter Evans, 70. Estelle Evans, 48. Richard Kahn, 35. Sorry, that's K. Kahn Richard. L. John Llewellyn, 37. S. Nolan Scott, 30.
Wait, I've got to write out a new notebook. I didn't leave enough room for the S's. No, you know what? It's fine. It's okay. Go.
Suarez, Lilia Suarez, 38. Petra Suarez Evans, 2. Cynthia Warner, 52. Francis Warner, 22. And Noah Warner, 27.
Sorry, no. No, I don't think so. Sorry. Nuh-uh.
No, I'm sorry. You hungry?
No, I'm alright.
Do you want some beer?
Yes, that would be great, thanks.
I'll get it.
So, how long have you been moving?
About a month and a half. Just been running, going. How about you?
I'm from Baltimore. I've been here for about a week. I was in Wilmington for a while, for about, let's say 3 weeks, but since then I've just been moving. I've just been traveling.
Oh, I got here 4 days ago. I was in New York, then in my mother-in-law's cabin. That seemed cattails. But yeah, just got here 4 days ago. So
Well, I live here, or I live. No, I live here, right over there.
Stream cool.
oh, nice, thank you.
Pleasure. So, you came over here on 95?
No, I cut over 84 after Richmond. Did you hear about the millstone plant go up?
Millstone, that's
Nuclear, near Waterford?
Where's that?
It's on the coast near Mystic.
Well, I don't know where, I just know the movie title, that's...
Well, it's northeast corner near Rhode Island.
So that's how many miles from here?
150.
so that's fine.
170 something. 177. 78. I can check my atlas.
You weren't there. You weren't there.
No. I met some people that came from there.
They were there when it went down then?
Well, they were just scared. They were 20 miles away when it happened, and some people were coming from the area anyway in rough shape.
Well, that's fine.
Then you cut
I cut over to 84. Yes. There were some barricades or something on East of Hartford. Until, I don't know, there was like everything kind of a really wide berth. It just didn't seem right.
I heard that Pennsylvania, that all of Pennsylvania, I heard that Illinois.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. I think that's just a crazy rumour. I do.
There are a lot of crazy rumours.
Plants all over. Plants I didn't even know were there. There are so many. Hundreds. I didn't even know that.
I mean, Maria, that is not true. That's not true.
Hundreds of plants.
Do I have 20s? I had 10. I had 50. I had 50 plants for 50 months. You know, I had 100. I had 100 plants for 100 million years. I mean, stay away when I know how to. 186. Watford, so we're fine. So we're fine now. I mean, there's plants a lot closer, and they're mainly in the east parts anyway. But ain't Indiana Point a lot closer? There's about a dozen. There's about a dozen plants in this whole country. A dozen, 20 at the most. There's a dozen. There's not 100. There's a dozen.
Well, I heard hundreds.
It's not like it was sudden. There were weeks and weeks and weeks when this was pretty clear. They had weeks and weeks and weeks to plan for this. Yeah, but they were under a lot of stress. Like, they were so worried about everyone freaking and all that, so...
On the news, there was this one guy, right? And he no longer had the personnel to, you know, do anything anymore. They now have trained people.
I never saw that. When was that?
It was local. It was on the last broadcast before everything went up there. Wow. Yeah, it's fine.
I ran into a guy in Walmart. We were talking about duct tape and where we still have it because the Walmart didn't have any, of course. And I'm not really good with going into people's houses. I'm not really good with the stink. But anyway, we were talking about duct tape. And oh yeah, he had a really good suggestion, which was a janitorial at the schools. Anyway, talking about duct tape, and he said that he had a cousin who worked at a nuclear power plant, Oyster Creek. It's near Asby Park, and he said that
Where
they...
is Asbury Park? How many miles from here?
30?
So the guy...
Yeah, the guy at the Walmart, what did he say then?
Yeah, he said that that's what happens when the plant operators take the plant offline, that there are these cooling pores, which is where, well, you know, that the whole system continues to operate. The radioactivity, the wads are fine basically, for as long as there's electrical power to the plant, they just sit there, it's fine. But eventually, they run out of fuel. And then, that's when the fire started. And everyone was really distracted. And he gradually realised, you know, I don't think anyone is thinking about this. And the weeks were sort of just ticking away.
The fires were before. The fires were after. The fire started before the grid went down. The fires, the big crazy explosions, those were after. Well, not where I was.
It depends where you were.
Okay. Sorry, babe. Fine. Oh, fine. Okay. Whatever. Before, after, before. Sorry. Yeah, he realises. Julia. He realises no one's thinking about it.
Yeah. He realises no one's thinking about it, so he decides, okay, well, it's on me. So he formulates this plan where he's going to stock up with fuel and he's going to refuel the generators, and he says, that's what I'll do, right? We must. That will be my task. Refueling those massive generators until eventually they break down because, well, things things always break down, but I guess at that point it's different. The radioactivity sort of settled, or like the worst of it had bubbled away. I don't know. He was excited, he wasn't clear.
Right, well, it's still just as radioactive though. It's still just as radioactive for 100 million years. It's still just as radioactive.
Yeah, but I guess, well, I think that he thought it wouldn't be. There wouldn't be this issue of explosions or plumes anyway.
No, but he knew what he was talking about, right? He knew.
I mean, did he? I mean, his cousin worked at the guard box at the gate. I mean, he had these terms, and what he told me was that he had gone to do it. He was living 15 miles away, so he sets out and he walks it, and it takes him like a day and a half because of anyway. And he walks it, and he's standing there, a mile from the main entrance, and he's siphoning off one of the tanks. And then he gets he has gas canisters, and what's the thing where it's on like wheels and it has like wood and then like stripes of carpeting on it? What's that called?
A dolly.
Okay, yeah. So he has his gas canisters and he has his dolly, and then he gets this very vivid, just like how you picture something, like a waking fantasy, yeah? And you can see himself at the entrance of the gate, ready to go in. And he's manoeuvring his dolly and his gas canisters inside, and the thing is vast and shadowy. And there's this hulking generator under it, and you can see it. And then he realises, as he's manoeuvring his dolly inside, he realises there's no noise in this generator. These big machines, and yet it's so quiet. So he steps inside and he touches it, and it's cold and it's dead. He was too late. And then he starts getting this pounding in his heart and a flutter in his stomach and his head.
So that's the first step. Like the headache. That's the first step, right?
I guess this is just what he said. And then this is weird. He discovers he's shitting his pants, and he doesn't want the reactor to watch him die, right? So he's like, I just need to make it up and around that curve up there. Feet don't fail me now. And then that's when he sort of snaps out of it. He drops the siphon, he walks away because he knows he can't do it, and he said, I think I can handle anything if I know what it is. I just can't manage the dread. But then we talked about duct tape. And I have a box of it if you want some.
Oh, I'll stay away from your son, alright? I'll stay away forever! That's the line, you know? I'll stay away from your son, alright? Right, okay. Stay away forever?
Thank God, right?
I was gonna blow you away. I was gonna shoot your head off.
Right, so,
Oh, stay away.
so, like, Marge says, oh, you stay away from my son. And Bart's like, it's you. And like, he's then like, you're the one who's been trying to kill me. And then like, Sideshow Bob's like, oh, I'll stay away from your son, alright. I'll stay away. And then like, oh my gosh, then that like totally freaks Homer out. And then like, Sideshow Bob's like, sorry. I'll just go now. And then he like runs off.
Awesome.
Nice.
Right. Where were we actually? Pandas.
Yeah, and Mo was shooing them away. Under it.
That was so much earlier. We were actually.
We were in the movie theatre.
Right, we were in the movie theatre.
Right. So like they're sat there watching the movie, and Bart's like, "It's you," and like So she was like, I'll stay away forever. So, and then he goes on. Wait. Yeah. Oh my God! There's a houseboat. There's a houseboat. And there's like a houseboat, like in Cape Fear, like oh my God. Yes, because Caroline. Yes, and there are piranhas, and he running on the piranhas. Yes, because Sideshow Bob, he gets on the boat and shit, because he takes his butt out to the whole of the deck, and he's like, he's got a machete. Yeah. Oh my God. Right. So Bart's out on the whole of the deck now, and he's like running, and he's running towards the boat, and he looks over, and there are piranhas, and he's like, oh no. so he runs to the other side of the boat, and there are crocodiles. Oh right, the crocodile. So he's like, so he looks over and he's like, oh no. So then he runs back, and there are piranhas and crocodiles. So he's like, oh right. But I remember there's a cactus patch, right? Yes. Oh my God. They were on the road trip. I said road trip.
Yeah, because they drive through the cactus patch, right? They drive through the cactus patch.
Because Homer's like, hey everybody, want to drive through that cactus patch? And everyone's like, yay! And like, Sasha Bob just hang underneath the car, and he's like, ouch! 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 And they've got, oh my God, because the radio is playing the Gilbert and Sullivan opera.
Gilbert and Sullivan.
At the end, at the very end, Sideshow Bob performs. He like performs, what is it, the HMS Pinafore of Gilbert and Sullivan. Oh my gosh. And at some point, him and Bart are doing a duet together.
No, never.
What? Never, no, never.
No,
Sailors,
never.
sailors never get sick at sea. What? Never, no, never.
Sailors never get sick at sea. What, never? No, never. Well, hardly ever. Sailors never get sick at sea.
Oh my God.
That was bloody amazing.
Oh my God. That went hard. Why? Can you do that with the rest of the episode?
Heck no.
Can you? No. You underestimate yourself. Please let the rest.
The thing is, I've never actually watched an episode of The Simpsons.
What?
It all comes from an ex-girlfriend. Yeah, she was a Simpsons fiend. She's the one you really want.
Oh,
Kind of annoying, but...
I'm Matt, by the way.
Gibson.
How have we not introduced them?
Here we are.
Gibson. Jenny. Gibson. Sam.
Yeah, I'm a gig.
So, right.
Right, wait. So, I had an ex-girlfriend.
Yep, you had the ex-girlfriend that was really annoying.
Yeah. But guess what?
Oh,
She did this thing, right?
yeah.
She was that annoying to this thing. So I'm like, will you stop drumming your fingers? And she goes, oh, I'll stop drumming my fingers, alright. I'll stop drumming them forever.
Well, that's all it means.
She's just quoting from them.
Right, so,
You can be schoolgirls right now. Like,
yeah, do it.
thing now.
Yeah, do it.
I was actually in the car date, right?
Katie! Bring it! Do it!
Bring it, come
Thing
on.
is, you only have to ask me once.
Yeah.
Come on, three little mates.
Go on then, give me a beat.
Three little mates from school of tea. What's the school going on tea? What's the break with college tea? Three little mates from school. Three little mates who all are married. They're gonna be silent married. Three little mates from school. Three little mates who all are married. Come from an age such a day. You're just gonna sit there. You're not gonna come and greet me or...
That's dogs. Sometimes children.
Jenny, I can see the cloud.
Oh, I can't say. Oh, alright. Do you want to go on or?
Gibson, is that where we set the chair?
Yup. That's the spot.
Maybe closer?
Well, you're not really getting the whole, you know.
Not really.
We've just been having our candles.
Well, I can rig it up for more easy.
Not currently in the budget, okay?
Well, Richards, I saw one of their TV scenes. You get the colour also. It looks great. Oh, and also I got one of the guys a couple drinks after, and he said they have, what do they have? Cellophane plastic. Yeah, that was right. Yeah, this clear blue cellophane plastic all over it. So
Yeah.
that wrap, yeah, for food. Remember?
Yeah, very hard to come by.
Oh, a mirror in the back.
Right, nice.
Yeah, well, we're trying.
There's one above the sink in the back I can de-install. I'm gonna need to break it.
Yeah. Well, Lewis, that's his name, right?
Lewis.
Yeah. When you kick up a fuss.
Well, from what he's taking from us in percentage, I think we'll get it from him now. Okay, let's get this one closer.
That gym was great.
We've caved in.
I know, but there isn't anything closer to the centre.
Not apparently.
I'm just surprised. We've been through here a lot.
Hey, there should be a bigger foot motion press.
Yeah, it can be huge.
As long as you direct your foot fully each time.
Yeah, all the way back and all the way forward. And that movement can be longer.
I know.
Can we?
Can we run to the FPI scene again? Absolutely not. We've got to get the commercials in here.
But that episode is so creepy.
Absolutely. Tonight we'll work on the episode.
And we have to work on the transitions. Anyway, but
The transitions really did suck.
Jesus hell! Alright, fine. Got to get this set up in 2 seconds. 2 seconds!
and you know what the boring thing also? Sunshine Hall, the houseboat.
Right, yes, of course.
Oh no, it's just sort of, here I am hammering the road houseboat. Here I am shaking my face. Ah, there's thunder. Now I think we're going to take something much more, you know, a thing.
Right,
I'd be more happy if it was more of a thing.
Well, right now it's timing. It's all over the map.
Well, we never really set it.
Yeah, there's a lot of opportunity there.
okay, places. And
My name is Agent Secret, Mr. Simpson. Agent Secret's FBI Roots Protection Program.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Simpson, your family no longer needs to fear Sideshow Bob.
Uh-huh.
And we are relocating you to our houseboat on Terror Lake. And you'll have a new identity.
Woo-hoo! Oh, Jerry Simpson! Oh, Jerry Simpson!
That name is already in use. From now on, you are Mr. Thompson.
Oh,
You understand that? That's your new identity.
sure.
Homer Simpson no longer exists. You're Mr. Thompson now.
Sure thing.
Excellent. Let's take a moment to practice this, shall we? Good morning, Mr. Thompson. As you remember, you're Mr. Thompson now.
Got it?
Good. Let's go through that one more time. Good morning, Mr. Thompson. How are you today, Mr. Thompson? Whenever I say Mr. Thompson, you respond as Mr. Thompson.
Sure thing.
Are we clear on this?
Piece of cake.
Really?
Yes.
Mr. Thompson! Right. I'm going to call you Mr. Thompson. And whenever I call you Mr. Thompson, I'm going to press on your foot. And when I'm pressing with your foot, as I say Mr. Thompson, you say hello.
Fire away.
Well, okay then. Good morning, Mr. Thompson. Mr. Thompson. Hello. Mr. Thompson. Mr. Thompson, hi.
I think he's talking to you.
Anyway, can we?
in Ladybug on to commercial. Go, go, go!
Well, it's been a hectic day.
shoes go through the door, your home is here for you.
Your home is here for you.
Such a day.
Yeah?
Such a day. You're just gonna sit there. You aren't gonna come and greet me or.
That's dogs. Sometimes children. Come on over here.
All the way over there. Really?
Come here. Better?
A little? You aren't gonna turn the sound up?
It's got to prove it's worthy.
Do you know what I want?
You want me.
No, not you.
Are you sure?
Positive. It's been such a day. Do you know what I want?
You want a bath.
So badly. Traffic was nutballs. The fluorescence of work are driving me crazy. Do you want to know the big news?
What?
Someone at work is stealing lunches from the refrigerator.
Someone is what?
Stealing lunches from the refrigerator. That's low, right?
Very low. Lunches which are properly marked.
In Sharpie with big lettering.
And this was all in a bag.
He knows the moment he lifts it up before he even opens it.
With his name on it in Sharpie.
Oh, with his name on it. And his photos.
And this was all in a bag.
With his name on it in Sharpie, he knows the moment he lifts it up before he even opens it. Why is this so light? Monday, Leslie's pizza pocket. Tuesday, Robbie's quarter pounder with cheese and... Sam?
Yeah?
Nakamura?
Sorry about that, folks. Towel's gone, didn't want to risk the blanket. Do you want to keep going, or shall we try this out?
No, let's take a look.
I did all at first, just to get a sense.
Nice.
Okay, Gibson, let's get you back in position. Quincy, you were no Gibson.
I was... and Mitchie brought in homemade chocolate cake for the office. You know, so thick fudge frosting, but as she came in, I came in and she was putting it out and I had a piece, and so did she, and Michael came in 20 minutes later and also had a piece. 20 minutes later and it was gone! All gone in one day, do you know what I mean?
Right.
All gone in one day, nobody can eat all of that. This isn't someone who can't be bothered to go out, they're just taking it.
They're taking it just to take it.
Right, one of us is a predator.
But you don't pack a lunch.
No, I eat out. I love pret-a-manger. Their sandwiches are so cute, tightly cut and packaged. I also like the roast beef with arugula and parm. I like the turkey club sandwich. The BLT is cold outside. Snow outside, but I'm tucked into the corner of the pret cozy as can be with my perfect compact of triangle chicken salad and hot chocolate. And the rest of the place just gathering behind me. Hang on, I'm going to add some bath oil before the tub is up filling up, and maybe some bath salts. Oh, hang on, it's all steamy in here. Oh, yummy.
Nice bath.
Really nice bath.
Do you want me to bring you a glass of Chablis? Or I could bring you a glass of mineral water. Or mineral water with a squeeze of lemon in it. Or lime. Or I could bring you a grape Fanta. Or one of those Italian sodas you like. Or cranberry juice. Or I could bring you a Diet Coke.
With ice?
Of course with ice. Why not with ice? The freezer is chock full of ice.
Sounds dreamy. I have a Chablis. No, a Diet Coke. No, a Chablis. Goodness, it's been such a long day.
Sure thing. How's the bath?
Delicious, rejuvenating. I feel like a brand new woman.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's effective. It's good, right? Yeah, it works.
nice work. Jenny?
It's that fine line between tantalization and torture.
But why Chablis? Do we have to be Chablis people?
People respond well to Chablis.
Well, they're forgetting its taste and its ethos, okay? They've just reverted to pure sound pleasure.
Chablis.
It's an innocent wine. People like the innocence.
Wait, also, isn't Chablis one of those wines that was out of fashion that's actually quite good?
No. Common misconception. But no. Okay, Quincy, really, do you want to be a Chablis drinker?
Seriously, Gibson, all I care about at this point is that my imaginary alcohol is aged.
Look, Gibson, I was a Chablis drinker, like many people, a proud Chablis drinker. Hey, what's up with the water?
Sorry, my bad.
You need more water back there?
I misarranged my buckets. I have a system.
Hey,
Sorry, babe.
while we're here, can we just go a little easier on steam, please?
It's a bit much.
Yeah, how much are you using?
I'm down to half a stick, but the eraser is still loaded. It's good for a few more sessions.
Takes me back to my substitute teacher days.
I've got 6 more boxes, and there's a fire in her Tacoma.
What? Hold on, wait, heretic Homer? We don't really want heretic Homer, do we?
We're negotiating for it.
We're negotiating for it with primetime players.
Oh no, not primetime players with the
Reruns.
reruns.
I know the reruns. When was this decided?
But that wasn't what we decided. Heretic Homer is a wildly inaccurate show.
It was when you were at the landing, and what you don't remember?
Oh, wait, yes, all
No,
right.
no, what don't I remember? I was there.
Okay, obviously we can't decide every decision by quorum, but I think we should decide on a category of decisions decided by quorum, and that category should fall within repertoire of that decision.
Right, yes, right. Look, Heretic Homer is a shitty show, but A, we may be able to improve it. Matt has a line.
Yep.
A line.
And B, Springfield Files is an even shittier show.
But Springfield Files is a great show. People remember loving that episode.
Back in the day, yes. Look, our version sucks. You know it does. It brings down our reputation.
If we traded, then we wouldn't have a single show in our repertoire. With Mr. Burns, which, this is not about me playing him. No, it's not. It's the character. People love him. They really do. Someone is going to remember. That someone's going to come forward.
Look, Gib, we decided.
We did.
We decided.
We did. We had to make a decision on it. They were going to offer Heretic to Richards.
We decided. Like, what? Was I peeing? I don't remember this.
You in the room.
Was I drinking? I don't remember this.
I think you were angry. Maybe you weren't listening.
Yeah, but was I... but was I...
Maybe you were drinking. Maybe you were drunk. We were all drunk.
I really don't... Do you know what this is? Yeah, do you know what this is? This is brain damage.
Oh no, don't you dare go there!
Oh, of course it is. Deposits, ruptures, plumes, seepage.
Gibson, no! Really?
Gib,
Gibson, we're not going
we
there.
don't even know North Carolina. Every time it rains.
Gibson, put a ledger on it!
West Vermont, no one knows what happened to those people. No one knows what caused that hundreds of miles from everything, anything, A-OK, then skin peeling off and
Gibson, shut up!
with no go zones, no blocked off with spray raising concrete and electrical tape. That doesn't mean anything. No one knows what's really going on. No one knows what's been creeping for all this time. Tanks with water underground, or what's been creeping, or what's in the water, or what's we don't even know, or what's been seeping through any shell or any.
Okay, yes, okay.
Gibson, shut the fuck!
Gibson, please! Gibson!
We're breathing. We're drinking. We're eating it. It's all broken open. You know it has.
Shut up, Gibson! Shut up!
Really? Really? Gibson, we're not going to talk about it. Okay?
It's just that I don't remember coming to a decision. I remember the discussion. Okay, I remember chiming in. I don't remember any moment where it was settled. Where it was really settled?
Yes.
I don't remember that!
We decided, Gibson, we really did.
Okay. Right. What's the line?
It's a good one. What if we picked the wrong religion? Imagine if every week we're just making God madder and madder.
Yeah, that's a good line. That's great. Wait, the reruns don't have that, right?
Right, they don't.
Right.
But that's it, just one line.
We decided, Gibson, we really, really did. Have we run chart hits?
No. We've only got a few more hours a day, I guess, so let's run chart.
Chart hits. It's Dewey.
Sound right, Doctor?
Rock and roll.
Booyah!
Costumes? No costumes?
Absolutely costumes.
Costumes it shall be.
Has anyone seen my glasses? Oh, yeah.
Wait, is toxic in or out? What do we decide?
In for the moment.
It's a piece of music that doesn't really play well with others.
But I want it.
But she wants it, so we're in front of the go-around.
Thank you.
Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Driving through the American West.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Driving through the American East.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Driving through the American South.
Southwest, southeast, across the plains,
along the coast.
straddling the borders, with the radio on.
Pump up the volume.
Pump up the volume, crank up the tunes.
I'm on the verge of laughing, and maybe I'm a fool, but I'm going to say goodbye slowly as I try to keep my cool. Yes, now I know that I've got to say goodbye, and I keep my cool, and I do not cry. Now I'm on the highway, and I roll the top down. The storm lashes my face as I speed through this town. And I'm wet with the rain, and I'm drenched with my tears. My body's been shaken for what seems like 100 years. Now I see, and I know everything, and it's the end of everything.
The Thompsons.
Hey, Terror Kids, are you home? and that was not in time for the quick change, obviously. It's a wig. Do I need to be in the last number?
You do.
It's just, can that thing just be blocked? If you can get the house coat.
Yeah, but just.
It's a hand issue. I don't have enough hands.
Okay, Maria, can you be her big hands?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone else?
Me, but that's because I sang, so I should have been singing. I had the time.
Okay, I'm alright. Okay?
Yeah.
You got enough time to get under?
Yeah. Did anyone see me?
I wasn't looking, I'll keep an eye on it next time.
Alright. Oh, hey, what if he had engine oil all over his face? Just like a big old blob of engine oil, you know? Show's not till tomorrow, gentlemen.
I strongly suggest, gentlemen,
Colleen, shut it.
It's fine, Colleen.
if you have no business here,
Motherfucker! I think you'll find anything of interest in the back of our wagon, okay?
motherfuckers!
I think you'll find anything of interest. Don't listen to her in the back of our wagon. Wagon. Maria! Maria!
Yeah.
You got the key, right?
Yeah.
Can you just go and get it? Shit! Go! 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 Go!
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello. Who hasn't said hello yet? Can you say hello? Hello. Right. Welcome to tonight's performance of the Mr. Brights, performed from the archives.
Woo! The archives! Woo!
Yeah, woo.
Woo!
So, tonight's performance is what we all know and love. No, it's not Grease or a comedy musical, because I choose Mr. Brights first. I believe you've given programs. There's glasses in them. It is now glasses time. So if you all put on our Simpsons vision glasses for the opening of our act, that would be amazing. Thank you, studio. So yeah, just open the act. You can wear them for the full act. You'll actually look all quite funny, as Lauren said you would. But we are now going to make our way to Sprungfield. Sprungfield, yeah.
Woo!
And then the siren blared, and one by one all over Springfield, lights in the windows flared. The call came on the radio, Chief Hickam grabbed his cap. A pro said use these buckets, there will be no charge for that.
Good evening. I'm Troy McClure. You may know me.
And Billy grabbed his brake.
I shook it with a mighty curse.
His crab apple grabbed her bullhorn, and Velma grabbed her purse.
I'm here to report an incident at the Springfield Nuclear Power Tower.
Then Flanders sees his cross.
Because God is always handy.
And now that Apu's back was turned, Nelson grabbed the candy.
Yes, I grabbed the candy and I jammed it in my mouth and I moved into the yelling and the crowd was moving south. The crowd was surging toward the end of town and walls of flames rose through the air.
And we all ran over there. We ran towards the siren's flare. The smoke is streaming through the night and through the night a glare. We heard a boom. Was there a bomb? Mayor Quindy raised his hands for calm. Mo passed pictures of Shelby, and no one shouted flee. Yes, no one thought to flee. No, no one thought to flee.
What's that, Kent? I'm receiving a report from the site.
I said it's only a fire. The flames were cracking like bones. I turned the corner, rising over our homes. The towers broke, no joke. Broken, smoking, I can't stop looking. Take a whiff of that smell. That's not humans cooking. I said, fellas, ladies, follow after me. There's people in there. There's employee. We gotta run, we gotta run, we gotta.
Above the smoke there is a moon.
Reports from the site confirm that enigmatic power plant owner M. Burns is inside the building.
Gotta run, we gotta run, we gotta. Behind the flame, a million stars.
Feet don't fail me, feet don't fail me. Feet don't fail me, don't fail me, feet.
The parking lot, there's bodies strewn.
Remain calm. Stay where you are.
Survivors struggle to their cause.
There is no reason to evacuate.
Feet don't fail me, feet don't fail me, feet don't fail me now. No, 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 don't fail me now.
And we just can't get there fast enough. Smoke whipping through the air, making gasp and stuff. Where the towers were are two pillars of light. And I hear the screams in the lit up night. And I stop in my tracks just like Lot's wife.
Kent, you're breaking up. Kent, you're breaking. Kent, you're breaking.
The darkness blooms when the radiance bright. I know in my soul this is the crazy life. Outside, inside, out, I see you through the smoke. The sky is devil red. You reach for me by brook. The world is made of flame. I twist and turn and choke. This is the vida loca. We are living the vida loca. No one thought to flee. No one knew to flee.
You may know me. You may have known me. Maybe you knew me. Now, there's no knowing me.
No one knew to flee. Only one family. Only one family.
Mom, Dad, Lisa, Maggie, this way.
Runs towards their destiny on a dark and savage journey. Runs from catastrophe to their final agony. The Simpsons, the Simpsons.
I stand on the deck. I feel the boat sway. Bodies pass on the current. My old life floats away. The first drops of rain. The first hours of night. Our first moments of sorrow. Our first day of flight.
I'm a brand new man. It's a bold new day. My family is safe and we're sailing away.
But we don't know where we are sailing to, and we don't know what we are going to do.
We'll sail to the horizon, and if we fall off, we'll pick ourselves up. We'll dust ourselves off.
There's a storm coming.
I know.
There's a storm coming.
shone on every corner. Lamps glowed in each cafe. The movie theater flickered with every story known. You long to speak to someone, you pick up the telephone. The air is filled with music, the streets are filled with laughter. And when you want to eat something, you open the refrigerator. But if we had a telephone, it would only ring and ring. There's no one there to answer. Streets are filled with nothing. We want to go back to Springfield to climb through all those days. Each got a pack of stories, each heart a single blaze. Springfield, 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 Springfield.
You ladies with your fussing, everything will be just fine. We'll play cards and drink hot cocoa, have a real good time. We'll pretend there is no river, we'll pretend there is no night. We'll drop the shades, ignore the storm, it will be alright. Yes, it will be alright. Everything will be alright.
The skies are turning muddy green. The river now is black. The world is filled with lightning, oh, we're never going back, I know.
Bart?
Coming, Dad. There is no going back. And now the setting of the day is hidden from us by the storm. We will not see the end of night. We will not see the morning light. The river rages through the night. The darkness rages toward the sea. The ocean storms and sprays around. And now he laughs and shakes his head. And day will never end this night. No, day will never end this night. Wah, 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 wah. Two little darling lads are we, charming, disarming, full of glee, frolicsome as such sprites can be. Everyone's going to be sad. Three little lads who all unwary, worried a family. Are we scary? Come, let us all be extra merry.
Everyone's gonna be sad.
Things are gonna turn out bad.
Itchy, scratchy, whichever one you are. But Susan, after so many years,
Mr. Burns, looks like the cat dragged you in.
you're looking as fresh as a daisy. Life has been kind to you. A pity. The world has so much to teach us, and it's my responsibility, and yes, I will confess it, my pleasure to see that you are educated.
Sucks for you, I'm such a bad student.
I feel I can motivate you to learn. Our first teacher is our loving family.
Loving family, ha! Homer, there is a small time drop. My sister is the most annoying nerd on the planet. And Mum, God love her. You've got to love her. But that blue hair, the nagging, well, good riddance to them all. That's what I say. I'm better off without them. It's time I was my own man.
You'll be alone, Bart Simpson. Soon enough.
The beef you have is with me, Mr. Burns. Why don't you just let my family go now?
Oh, let them go, you say? Let them go where? Out into the storm? That's hardly being kind. I slipped the rug as I plunged from the dock. We're in midstream now, in the middle of a raging river. If the crocodiles don't eat them, the piranhas will. And if the piranhas won't, the current will dash them into 1,000 pieces on the rocks. No, much better if we remain inside tonight. We'll play cards and drink hot cocoa.
And Burns, you better back away. You better toss those schemes aside. 'Cause you're messing with a Simpson, a man of fury and pride. That's right, you're messing with the Simpson. Cowabunga! Way to bust a gag, Leaf. Mind over matter, little bro. Watch and learn. That's right, you're messing with the Simpsons. We're a united family. Yes, you've provoked the wrath of Simpsons. If you've got half a brain, you'll flee. You're gonna go from dreams of glory to the gutter and the skids. There's a chance you could have done it too if it weren't for those dark gold.
Rebel Simpsons, I've come over all chills.
Now you look here, Mr. Burns.
Little Lisa Simpson, I bring you love. Love triumphant, love captivating, love intoxicating, delectable love. Just so gosh darn yummy. Here, have a taste.
A Spitfire. Excellent. You have the same antic spirit as your lovable skank brother. I adore a Spitfire. Just take a look at these wee enchanting fisticuffs. Such a fierce, determined bunch of digits. Why, I could just eat them up. Now, take a glance at these babies here. Appetizing. No? No? You don't think so? Oh, I see. You're distracted by my tattoos. Of course you are. They are very interesting tattoos. Indeed, for they tell a very important story. The story of the left hand and the right hand. The story of the world. Now, pay very close attention, little children. Watch and learn. Right here, we have Mr. L-O-V-E, love. Proud and sassy, and just as clear to the punch. Then along comes, H-A-T-E, hate. Surly and savage, the day is long, and there's an avon and a snarling. And now there is a battle royale, but not to worry. Love is a mighty mixture, and love is a winning, alright. Love is... Oh, but no, tell me it isn't so. Love isn't winning no longer. Love is straining. Love is a struggling. Cheering it so. Love is down for the count. Is that an eyelash I see fluttering there? No, love is out cold. Oh, wake up, love. Wake up. Little children, ladies, and gentlemen. We got to rouse love in time. We've got to make such a clattering and calling. We got to wake love up. We got to make a clapping and whooping. Oh, wake love up, folks. Wake love up. Oh, louder, little children. Louder still. Bang your hands together. I hear love, children. I hear love. Fixing to love, but when the love up in time. Oh, shout the roof, ladies. Gentlemen, throw your hands into the air. Listen to it. Beat your hands together. Come as hard and as fast as you ever can. And yell for love, yell for love. And up love spring. Just a minute time and beats all H-A-T-E handle.
Just remember, little Lisa, everything will be alright. Love will always triumph, day will always follow night. Everything will be alright, everything will be alright. You heard your daddy, pumpkin, every little thing
morning. I got a need to wear a warning. I'm the emperor, you're falling.
There's no escape. I can't wait.
You need a hit, babe. I'll give you a wing.
He's dangerous. I'm loving it.
Can you feel me now?
He's toxic. You're slipping under.
Just wanna taste of my bosom paradise.
Love what he does, though it's so very toxic. When love first falls upon his knee, his mother heals him with a kiss. And this is how love comes to know. Hurt is succeeded by bliss.
But hate knows every single wound leaves a scar that lasts forever. Hate knows every story ends on a dark and raging river. Hate knows every story ends on a dark and raging river.
And now the sky is filled with stars. The moon floats high, the moon floats high. You cannot see him for the storm. The stars and moon are safe and warm. The birds are shaken from the trees. Their nests are torn and blown away. They try to rise, they try to fly. The wind fills in their wings, they die.
Wings ripped apart by wind, they die.
Your family can't help you any longer. Steady. Don't even think of trying to jump. The crocodiles and piranhas will have to wait just until I've finished with you. Now, take a good last look at all of it. Have you seen everything there is to see? Then you'll want to make your final goodbyes.
I stand on the deck. I don't feel the boat sway. My heart's already gone. My soul's already slipped away. This is my final hour in the heart of a storm. No peace in my heart, nothing warm. This is the moment when I say goodbye. The whole world and I, the whole world and I. And I keep my cool, and I do not cry. I only want to say goodbye to everything. It's the end of everything. The woods are ablaze like cracks in the sky. Smoke full of ashes and thunder on high. And I'm wet with the rain. I'm drenched with my tears. I've been alive for what feels like 100 years. This is the part where I say goodbye. This is my final lullaby. Everyone I love has gone. I'll have joined them by the dawn. Yes, I'll have vanished by the dawn.
Wonderful. I love a poignant wall. You may think me soft. It is a foible. This has been a sweet reverie under a dewy sky. But the dream is over. Wakey, wakey, Bart Simpson. Time to die.
Do you want me to kneel? Or stand or sit?
Now, is this the famous Simpsons It's in there somewhere. How I feel it! Boys, although you might refuse to believe that a gentleman with my feminine propensities, my sweet, sweet temper, my love of babies' amenities, candy, is gonna mash your skull open, slide your eyeballs out of the sockets, and gulp them down neat. I'm going to enjoy the taste of your face and your defeat. Nothing? A shame. You're sadly lacking zest. Let's make this interesting. Do your best.
However you want. Let's just get it done.
Burns, snap to it. Let's see what you can do.
I'm not going to strain to dispatch you. There is no escape hatch for you. This boat is spinning on a river, in a world that's wrong. Your family gone. The forest on fire. There's no life to aspire to, no air, no earth that won't inspire you. And if you could learn to hope again, to conquer dread, yes, that's right, Ghost Simpsons. I'm not in debt. I've been perfectly aware of your off-key musical mumblings from the beginning. This is no victory, Bart Simpson. And don't imagine that it is you playing secret. But you haven't tried. No, only things down the touching from you. And if you think God or fate, fortune, or any person of sentiment to some such rescue, oh, my delightful little child, what a savage surprise is the rest of your life going to be?
This is it, Burns. You're never coming back.
What? Never?
No, never.
What? Never? Tell me now, Watson. Yes, tell me all you like. But don't be surprised when you and I meet again. I'm never leaving. I don't go away. I'm here for 100 years. I'm here for 1,000 years. 100,000, a million. I will be here, Bart Simpson, for forever.
You'll stay away forever!
And now that I've lost everything, now that everything I love is gone, all I have left is everything. The river carries me on, though every fear is facing me, and I do not know what next will be, and I cannot know what next I'll see. I'm running forward anyway. I'm not afraid to meet the day. The world is filled with everything. I'm a boy who could be anything, and now I will do everything. The whole world unfurls before me. A great adventure lies before me. I'm reaching out for everything. I'm calling out to everything. There's nothing I'm afraid to be. The world is new and new to me. I run to me in hopefully. Love never dies in memory, and I will meet life glorious
FMP. Done.